Dome Sports Talk worldwide with some news from Formula One. So y'all check this out. Well, let's just blurt it out there. Lewis Hamilton is officially five-time world champion. Five-time world champion in the Formula One. That's second place in all time. Tied with Fangio. And I told Fangio was driving back when it's Bigfoot footage. Right? Black and white TVs, if it was even TVs at the time. So, pretty awesome. Only behind Michael Schumacher. This puts him in, that conversation is all-time great. All-time great. All-time great. He's that already anyway. Because four-time champ is good. That's awesome. Coming in fourth place in Mexico was all he needed. As a matter of fact, when Vettel not winning the race meant he was going to be champion anyway. Vettel had to win, and all Lewis had to do was come in seventh place. But seeing as though Vettel came in second, it's a done deal. Awesome. It shows what this guy is capable of. And we had a good year enjoying the drive for five. It was that, it was two four-time champs with Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel going at it all year. And I'm pretty sure Sebastian Vettel was going to kick himself in the butt, but not this week. A few times that he made mistakes this year. I ain't going to say the pressure got to him because I ain't saying that about no four-time champ. Not happening. Vettel is all that. And a bag of chips. Bag of Cheetos, matter of fact. Vettel, awesome driver, but now he's going to have to do something next year because he don't want to get in too much separation between him and Lewis Hamilton. And things that you didn't do that was blasphemous in the Formula One, like thinking you could possibly get seven with Michael Schumacher, right? You didn't talk about nothing like that. That's a little conversation that Lewis Hamilton might have. He might not have it if he's sober, but if he drink a little something, he might be like, hey, I can probably get Schumacher, right? But that's a long way away. That's still two championships away. But let him enjoy this. Five-time Formula One world champ is something ridiculously awesome. There's a lot of drivers. My drivers, my favorites of all time, Jacques Villeneuve and Juan Pablo Montoya, don't got any. There's a lot of them, that were good that I like. Mika Hakkinen, what do you have? One or two? There's some things, it's not, people don't have that many. There's a lot of drivers, those number two drivers never get an opportunity, right? And so, and even Michael Schumacher, when you talk about the first top five drivers, a couple of drivers I've heard, even of late, Fernando Alonso and Jacques Villeneuve doesn't even consider Michael Schumacher to be in the top five of all time because of, some of the circumstances to which he was driving. Now, I consider that to be a little bit blasphemous, but I'm not a Formula One driver. I think Michael Schumacher, anytime somebody got seven titles, that's pretty much cements it. But I will take into consideration of things I've seen with my own eyes with the number two drivers back in the day, Barrichello, Felipe Massa, or Eddie Irvine, not having an opportunity to win a lot of those races. So when they were driving with Michael Schumacher. But that don't mean nothing because Michael Schumacher, when he was driving in Benetton, when Benetton was not the strongest team, he showed his talent. So, let's not push up on Michael Schumacher. Plus, he's not doing well right now. That is the best driver, right? Seven means seven. But a lot of people have other people in their top fives, like you're talking about your boy Ayrton Senna, for example, who passed away early in his career. Ayrton Senna and Alan Prost, you can put both of them in there right then. I'm pretty sure Lewis Hamilton's name comes in there right then. And a few others, right? Can't think of right now. But this puts Lewis Hamilton in that greatest of all time conversation soon, right? So let this boy enjoy this. I enjoyed the Formula One season. I probably ain't watching the last races now because it's a done deal. And concentrate on other sports that we're into because the basketball season is heating up a little bit. Football season will be getting to the end, and all kind of stuff. So, we'll see what happens. But congratulations, Lewis Hamilton, man. Just go out and party. You're one of the best ever and the best right now. You can say that for sure. There's no doubt about it. We can also look at those pole positions he has. 81 pole positions. The most of all time. Having that right now. The most pole positions of all time. This next one is 13 pole positions away, and that would be Michael Schumacher. Then the next after that is who knows how many. The man is all of that, right? Period. So if you didn't catch the drive for five this year, get your stuff together and make sure to catch it next year because Sebastian Vettel is going to be a little bit angry. It's going to make it fun. Dome Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.